Oh, my name's Fox Ryan, so Big 9-Bit Fox. Gonna do two reactions today. This one first, Ben 10. Ben 10 versus the Universe, which is the reboot. I guess it's a new movie that the reboot is making. Also, this is, I don't know if you could tell, this is not the original one from the original show. This is the reboot one, mostly because back then I didn't have money, and the reboot's actually pretty damn good. So, and this one looked the closest to like the original Omnitrix, which I think that one and the Ben 10,000 from the original universe is still the best ones. Omniverse's one actually was badass too. Actually, if they were gonna do anything holographic, I liked that one more than Alien Force through Ultimate Alien. But in any case, I haven't been watching the show for a bit. There is apparently an official movie trailer for this one. It says versus the Universe, which, and also I read, I think, a comment or something on Twitter that they said, oh, that you gotta watch this, or I knew there was gonna be some familiar faces. So my hope is that this is gonna, that it says versus the Universe. Maybe it's gonna show the Omniverse. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let's just begin. Let's just start, and we'll see how it goes. Begin 3, 2. There we go.
10 seconds until impact.
Wait, hold on, say it.
10 seconds until impact.
This is the possible end of the world.
9.
Okay. Ooh. I need to start watching again. That's a nice looking Omnitrix.
We only have one shot at this. 7.
That looks like how an Omnitrix should look.
6.
I like the more black and white.
5. 4. 3.
Wait, oh, he's the Nano Swarm.
2. 1.
He went to alternate timeline.
Where did he go?
Alternate timeline. Come on, alternate timeline. That looks badass.
To go into the depths of space, risking your life.
Oh, Asimov.
I'll do anything to save my family.
Oh, it's the Frog guys. It's the Frog guys from Omniverse. The thing about this new Ben 10 show, it's obviously not as good as the original. At least I think it's not as good as the original Ben 10. But it is the equivalent, I think, of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Biker Mice from Mars or something like F5. If you haven't seen Biker Mice from Mars, go watch that one. That's a really good one. That was one that came out apparently during the same time as TMNT. I got, I think, VHS tapes at like a Sam's Club or something. I can't remember. But yeah, sorry, I was gonna say like sponsor, then I'm like, I don't know. But in any case, yeah, like that one was like those guys were. I loved those ones, and the sad thing was like those always had like the toys in the front for like commercials of it in front of the VHS, and I was never able to find them because they were already out of stores at the point that I came out, because I came out like late, maybe the 80s. I'm not sure. I just remember I had VHS though. All right, but yeah, this shows basically that. It's like, oh, Space Arm, I'll sell a toy of that. Anyways,
I've got an entire planet.
what did he say?
I've got an entire planet to save.
Has he not? Has that space? Has the guy not shown his face yet? That he's a whatever the hell Diamond Head's race is. I can't remember. I got it. Hold the fuck up. What the fuck? But more importantly, what the fuck? You don't just drop my favorite aliens with original fucking designs from the original goddamn series that had the best alien designs. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Like, I know, I don't know. There's this good sector of the Ben 10 fandom that's like, Alien Force was the best one. And I'm like, no, that was shit. And I don't know. You know what? I'm going to say this right now. Maybe if I go rewatch Alien Force, I'll like it. I just remember the big, super big, like, And Ben 10 Alien Force. Ben gets a new watch. Ben is older. Ben has new allies, new 10 aliens, and all this shit. And like they showed like the first episode of it to like this one kid who was supposed to be the biggest Ben 10 fan ever. Also cool to the artist apparently had like an animation like that they used for like one of the things, which was kind of cool. Because I even remember it, I believe. But like in the trailer. But Ben but this kid saw it. I just remember watching the first episode. I watched the first episode and I'm just like, man, this kid must be really disappointed. As a kid, I watched them like, this is really disappointed. Like, why is Kevin a good guy? Why are the aliens literally just two old aliens fused together and say, oh, it's a new alien when it's not? Like, Echo is just Ditto and the powers of my fave, Ben Wolf. Or Blitzwolf for an Omniverse. Ben Wolf, honestly, I think kind of sounds cooler. Also, I wish I had gotten the Ben Mummy and Ben Franken toys when those came out. I got Ben Wolf. I got enough Ben Wolves. I just need those two. Hold on. But no, yeah, like, is it going to be that he goes to another universe? Because there's a stark contrast between the design choices of the original series. Like these. Wait. Like these. And the aliens that Ben has with this. Like, hell, look at Stinkfly. Stinkfly's design sucks. He's also voiced by Beast Boy. That's not really a downgrade, but it's not the voice I would assume Stinkfly to have. Especially because Stinkfly looks so much like... Even though I said I disliked the designs in Alien Force, I will say at least Big Chill was badass, and I love that he's based off the Mothman kind of myth. And you could have easily had just switched... If you didn't want Stinkfly, you could have easily switched out Stinkfly for Mothman, for Big Chill, but you didn't, you dumbasses. You basically gave Stinkfly Big Chill's design, but made him more cartoony. And I guess let's keep going, because I'm going to see this on the principle of... I want to see this on the pure principle that Ben Wolf, not Blitzwolfer, not, and I'm not saying I didn't like Omniverse. I liked Omniverse. At least that one was a little more crazy. But I'm gonna see it not because of, just because Ben Wolf returns in his full damn glory as the original fucking design. Hell yes. Hi, guy.
Why is it always tentacles?
The whole universe is in danger. This can't be happening.
Are you
Okay.
supposed to be the hero?
As a moth.
Is everyone okay? Did I fail?
Bill Gax? Hell yeah.
One of the most terrifying warlords in the galaxy. Your time is running out.
Hey, buddy. It's been a while.
Alright. Okay, he got way big now? I mean, maybe I just need to rewatch maybe I just need to finish watching the reboot series, because obviously he even got a new Omnitrix. That looks way more badass. Which, again, I'm going to keep going off on tangents. The new reboot Omnitrix I just saw, I love that design. I don't know, in Alien Force, which again, I blame Alien Force, they focused more on green for his color. I don't know why. Because Ben's aliens, his main color was always black and white with green accents. It was never solid green. And they somehow went with it. Anyways, let's just keep going. Alright, but maybe they did boost up the design choices for the rest of them. I don't know. It's looking pretty damn good if they did. Because it doesn't look like he's new Ghost Freak before.
Ben 10 versus the Universe, the movie. Coming soon. Only on your Cartoon Network.
Only on my Cartoon Network? Not your Cartoon Network? Hold on. I want to see what the trailer said. God! Fuck you! No, sorry, God, not you. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Is that the same thing? 18 hours. Yep. Here we go. Would love to see Vogax versus Kevin's aliens. Also, Alien Force fucked over Kevin because Kevin was more badass in Ben 10,000, where he was his enemy. Omniverse tried to fix it, and I love Omniverse for that, saying, no. The Ben 10,000 timeline is technically still the exact same timeline, though there's still fuckery because of Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, but we somewhat smoothed it out to where it kind of has the same ending that Ben 10,000 the original series had, which I loved, because Ben 10,000 was badass as hell, Gwen having all her magic powers was badass as hell, Kevin just being a good guy now because was kind of stupid. At least in Omniverse, they kind of tried to set up more with it, with like going to the past where like Kevin appears every so often, or in this one at least, it's just like, fuck it. Oh hey, Zascare is back. Fuck yeah! Could you help me? I'm trying to find my friend. Heard him. What? Okay, this is a stupid comment. The biggest surprise for old fans. Hell yeah. Knowing that DNAs of Ripjaw, Eye Guy were leaked, there's a good chance Ben would get them in this movie. Those pods, there's concepts, Ben has them already locked. This could mean one thing, they're adding more than 10 aliens. Ha, suck it, first few seasons of Ben 10 reboot. Hey now, the seasons are pretty damn good. I just want to, this is going to be big, way big. Fuck yeah. So we're getting finished. Shut the hell up. The trailer reminds me, what the hell is this? Pikachu versus... Trailer reminds me of how good the secret of the Omnitrix was. Tetrax has a different voice actor, but on the other hand, maybe Atea will appear next to the incursions show up. Way Big is coming back, as well as Azimuth, presumably. Tetris and an Opticoid. Oh yeah, Tetris is the Diamond Head Bounty Hunter, right? Lobo and Hell fucking yeah! Opticoid, I can't remember which one that one is. Ectoronite, that's Ghost Freak, which was one of my favorites. Like, when Ben 10 toys came out, there's gonna be just a shit ton of me just talking about Ben 10. When Ben 10 toys came out, I went to New York with family, and we went to the Toys R Us in New York, in downtown New York. And I remember they had a little stand that had all the new Ben 10 toys. Like, these just came out. Like, the toys just came out. First two aliens I got. I don't know if I bought them or if I asked my grandma to buy them, because I went with her and my brother. It was Heat Blast and Ghost Freak, because Ghost Freak was the bomb. Ghost Freak was the badass motherfucker he was. He was then, and he still fucking is. That guy is badass. I should stop cursing. Way Big is coming back. Azimuth, presumably. It's epic. But the Loboman originally to this universe or another. But the Loboman originally to this universe because it's a reboot. Loboan. Azimuth species are always unknown. Oh, Bashmouth species are always unknown. Yeah, that is true. I think it's gonna. I hope it's another. I want it to either be another universe or Bashmouth, which actually they have the toy in Texas. I bought that one. I bought a few of the aliens. Bashmouth is. I thought maybe that was gonna be the rebooted version of Loboans, which I was like, okay. Same thing with Stingfly. It's like, okay, it's cool, but it's not the original. But they're gonna show the original badass, and hell, fucking yeah. Reboot Loboan, Bashmouth species are always unknown. So when Overflow was first revealed, people immediately believed he was a bootleg version of Water Hazard. Yes, that is true. But thanks to the Alien Worlds miniseries, it was revealed that Overflow is a different species on a different planet, coincidentally in the Andromeda galaxy. He is also more hydrokinetic than Water Hazard in terms of combat. And Ghost Freak. We still don't know if the Extra Knight is Zascare. It's Zascare. So until the movie is out, we have to refer to him as an Ectoneurite. Why Ectoneurite? Because we still don't know if Ectoneurite is Zascare until the movie premieres. I I can't remember. Is it just that? Because I remember there are other ectoneurites in Omniverse. And I think there were some in Alien Force. Again, I skipped Alien Force and the other one. Like, I watched... Here's the thing. Alien Force, I watched from the first episode to, I'm pretty sure, the episode where they meet the kid who's a heat blast. Pyroneurite, I think it's what it's called technically. But who's heat blast. And, like, he has, like, the symbol on his chest, like, that's cool. It's like he has an Omnigen. And it's like, oh no, this is a plumber's badge, and I'm half alien. No, because I remember they also did the Dark Star one where they met the dude who could absorb light. I remember they fucked over magic royally. I think Ultimate Alien tried to fix it. I think Omniverse did it better, but I remember that. The one thing that really pissed me off was Gwen's whole thing, where they said, "Oh yeah, magic doesn't exist. Your magical powers that are now acting like something that's completely not how season 1 acted, are actually part of your DNA, but not really DNA. For you see, your grandmother was a energy-based being, and that isn't DNA based, so Ben can't copy that alien, but somehow it's passed through DNA." Catch any of that? Yeah, like it was stupid. But aren't all ectoneurites him or have shared DNA, or is it just that an ectoneurite lives within all parts of his DNA? So does that mean that there's a second Ziscare somewhere? So moving on down, ectoneurite, right. Teptrax can help him. I only going to watch this movie for Kevin. He's the only reason I'm watching the reboot in the first place. I'll give that a like. Because Kevin is badass in it. Who else got a secret of the Omnitrix vibe for this trailer? Yeah, I remember the secret of the Omnitrix. That was a good one. That was the one where Ben was about to explode. Every Ken 11 transformation. I'll save that for later. Way Big, Asimov's the Scareback, Incursions, a Loboan, fuck yeah! As well as a species of eye guy, Ripjaws. The reboot goes up in my esteem. Hell yeah, it is. It's trying to get everyone back, which, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. I love that the monster aliens are back. Hell yes. Rick and Morty season 4 trailer for the second half. What? This is freaking awesome. I can't wait to see this movie. The old aliens, Vilgax, going against Ben. Also, I do love that, even though, again, I didn't like Alien Force or Ultimate Alien, I keep bringing it up. I do like, however, that the voice actor for them is Vilgax. That is a cool thing. That is like having Michael Keaton play Joker in the new Batman movie would be badass. Finally he has Way Big. Now that's lit. Can't wait to... Yeah, Way Big's not my favorite, but he's cool because he's supposed to be a kaiju. Even though, I must say the reboot had a really cool one when he transformed as, Humongosaur in Japan, and they made it a Godzilla reference. Fuck yes. That actually boosted Humongosaur up in my likes. If Ben 10 ends, it could continue as HBO Max. It could be 4 more seasons with a total of 26 episodes. What? Okay. Reboot was lame. I was not looking forward to this. Why? This is it. Why did you fave that? I guess he's just faving everything that came onto his channel. 5 classic aliens: Ghost Freak, Ripjaws, Eye Guy, Ben Wolf, and Way Big, plus Azimuth and Tetrax. Tetrax has been there for a while though. Is it just me, or did Eye Guy very much resemble classic Ben 10 art style? So did Loboan. They could draw them if the reboot style wasn't very great. Not to say it isn't, but still. Also, I'm Loboan. Hell yeah. Because again, I'm not saying I don't like Alien Force when they brought him back, but the Loboan's design looked way better in the classic. Alright. Big hits. That's it for this episode. I'm gonna react to the Halo trailers next. Two different sides of sci-fi. But thanks for watching. Check out videos I've done. Links are on my Facebook, on this, subscribe to videos, and we will see you later. It's hero time. Yes, I'm an idiot.